Friday here on the TheBoobTubery, and this is TV Ratings Friday. TV Ratings Friday is where I go over kind of the major events in TV this week for ratings. So whether the show did outstanding or if it did horribly, I'll let you know. If it did in the middle, I won't really tell you about it, but if you check out TheBoobTubery.co.cc, you can find out how many viewers every single show got. And that's only for new episodes though, no repeats. Starting off the week with a bang, NBC had the 2012 Super Bowl, which gathered 111.4 million viewers. For those that don't know, that is a crazy number. TV shows usually get between 3 and 15 million viewers. 15 million viewers usually being CBS, and 3 million viewers usually being down at NBC, which is usually the worst in the ratings. And luckily for them, they also had The Voice, which did great after the Super Bowl, gathering 37.6 million viewers. So that was really it for Sunday, but moving on to Monday, The Voice had its second episode, which got 17.4 million viewers. So 17 million viewers is still great for The Voice, especially on NBC, which, like I said, usually gets 3 to 10 million viewers depending on the show. After that was the series premiere of Smash, which got 11.4 million viewers. Now I'm bringing up House for one reason, and not for the fact that I got 7.1 million viewers, but for the fact that this is going to be its last season. It's had 8 seasons, and that's really good for a show. Seinfeld, I believe, had 9 seasons, and everybody knows that show is huge, so having 8 seasons is definitely a big accomplishment for a show. So kind of give you an idea of where the networks are in terms of ratings, it usually goes CBS at the top, then ABC, then Fox, then NBC, then if you can even count CW. So Fox is right in the middle there, and it had House at 7.1 million viewers, like I said, for this past Tuesday. And so that's a pretty good rating for them. But 7.6 million viewers the next day on ABC, which was the premiere of The River, was not that good, and it was kind of meh. ABC was like, well, what are you gonna do? Definitely check it out if you're into horror, thriller kind of things, but if not, I'd kind of pass on it because I'm afraid it probably will be cancelled. But that's a little too early to jump the gun. We've seen one episode's ratings. We'll have to check back next Friday and, subscribe to stay tuned for that. So I know I'll also tell you to watch Wednesday and Thursday's worth of TV shows, but there was really nothing outstanding this week for those days, and so I'm just going to kind of skip it. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep this just the most outstanding ratings. If they did really great or if they did really bad, I'll let you know. But if they're kind of in the middle, they're kind of in the middle, so you kind of know where they are. Now I'm going to go over a list of TV shows that I think are going to be canceled, or they have a toss-up for either being canceled or renewed come this May. Beautiful, you nailed it. If you're a fan of ABC, there's really only one show you have to worry about, so if you're a fan of this show, sorry, but it's probably going to get canceled. I'll give it about a 30% rating, and that is Body of Proof. If you're a fan of the show, most likely going to be canceled coming here in the next months. And I'm sorry for that, but that's just the way it is. Desperate Housewives is also on ABC, but that's already been known for a while now that it's on its final season. So if you're a fan of that and you didn't know that, I'm sorry, but this is its final season. The shows on CBS that are most likely going to be canceled are Unforgettable, Seaside New York, and A Gifted Man. The Good Wife is a toss-up, so if you're a fan of that, definitely watch it so you can get the viewing up and get the ratings up and definitely spread the news about it. For the CW, I have 4 shows and they're all toss-ups. There's Nikita, Heart of Dixie, Ringer, and Gossip Girl. So like I said about The Good Wife, if you're a fan of those, get the ratings up, watch them, tell your friends, tell anybody you want to get those shows up. Just, you gotta spread the news. If you're a fan of The Finder, this May is most likely going to be canceled or sooner, so definitely if you want to get the viewers up, like I said, watch it, spread the news. And also for Fox, there is The Fringe, Raising Hope, Terra Nova, Napoleon Dynamite. They're all toss-ups. And if you don't understand by now what I mean by toss-ups, I mean there's 50% chance they're going to be renewed, 50% chance they're going to be canceled. So it's right in the middle. We'll have to see in the following weeks, following months, how they'll be doing, and if they'll be sliding towards the cancellation bar or up towards the renewal bar. And the last network, which is my favorite network for comedy on Thursdays, is NBC. These are all 3 shows that I don't care about really. 2 shows that I definitely don't care about are Are You There, Chelsea, and Whitney. Those are both toss-ups. And for certain, like 100% cancellation of Harry's Law. That'll be coming. So that's it for TV Ratings Friday. Make sure you hit the like button below and the subscribe button above. And I'll see you Monday, guys. Peace.